Hi friends, today I'm going to show you how to solve this Clover Cube. Clover Cube is basically, this Clover Cube is different from the black version because this is stickerless version, and secondly the inner petal. So these are inner petals, this is inner petal, then this is inner petal. So the inner petal also needs to be solved. So in this case, if you look at inner petal, this is white. So if you look at inside, this is also white. Similarly, this is blue, this also is blue. So we need to match the inner petal also while solving the puzzle. So I'll show you the case wherein outer petals are solved but inner petals are not solved. So I'll just show you the case. Okay, so now it looks like it is solved, but we need to check the inner petals also. Like this is red, so inside should be red only. It is yellow. If you look at this side, this is white, so inner should be white, but this is orange. Similarly, if you look at from this side, this should be orange. I mean, inner petal should be orange and it is white. So likewise, this should be inner petal should be blue and it is white, and this side it should be white whereas it is green. So if you look at the inner petal, it is the cube is not solved, but if you look at the outer petals, it looks like it is solved. So how to solve this? The strategy is different. Secondly, two algorithms, I mean two jumble moves are important in this Clover Cube to solve the outer petals. So this is from left this side and top right side, and in this case if we jumble this two from this two side, then there'll be two petals from this side. I mean this white and this blue will get exchanged, and this red and this orange will get swapped. So I'll just show you. So if we double jumble from this side, I mean jumble from this side, and if you look at this, so this red piece, the red petal swap here, and this two swap. So similarly, I'll just show you another case. If we jumble from this side, so right and top left, so in this case, this two, this white and this blue, this two will get swapped and this two will get swapped. So like this. So this two, this and this, and this and this. So this two jumble moves are necessary to solve the cube, and we have to strategize accordingly to solve the puzzle. Okay, so let's first scramble this. Okay, so now it is scrambled properly. So the first step is to bring this into its correct correct position, cube shape. So let's try all the possible options how to. Okay, okay, so now it is into cube shape. Now we have to bring this petals into its original shape. So okay, so there are two petals, one is going up and one is on left side. So what we'll do is we'll bring this over here and place it like this. So this is solved, and we have two more such case. Let's see if we can fix this. Okay, let's try from this angle. Okay, so now we can see all our petals are into its correct position and it is into cube shape. Next step is to fix the edges. So edges, this is already placed. Now we have to, it is very simple. You have to just rotate the edges because they cannot change their position if it is like this. And if we have to bring this into its original shape, original place, so simply we have to rotate it. So just rotate this edges like so. So okay, so next step is to fix the inner petal. Okay, next step is to fix the inner petals. So let's see which are inner petals we have. So, or we can start with the particular side. So this is white, green and white, green and red side. So we need inner petal of white, green and red. So let's see white, green and red. Where is the white, red and green? This is white, red and blue. This is yellow. No. Okay, white, red and green is here, which needs to be fixed here. So let's see if we rotate from this is yellow, green. So this green will come here and it will be here. Okay, so what we can do is we have to rotate this. This is white side. Okay. At present, you can rotate these edges to fix the inner petal, but once you fix few inner petals, then you won't be able to do it. So where is white, green and red? Okay, this is the white, red and green. No, this is white, red and this is the white, red and green, which needs to be fixed here. So let's see, this is the white side. So this white side will go up and we have to fix here. So again it will go here. So this will not fix from this side. So what we'll do is we'll rotate this inner petal from this angle and we'll try to place it here, and then from here we can place it. Let's see if we can orient this, because we need orientation right. This is green side. Now this is white side. So this white side will come here. Let's see if we can. Okay, so now this is green side. So this green side will go up and it will not solve. So what we have to do is we have to bring this here again and we'll rotate this side and we'll see if we can fix it from this side and undo the edges. Okay, so this is right side. So this side also you won't be able to do it. So we have to rotate this from this side. Let's see if we can fix it. This is white side and this is red side. Okay, so from this angle, because this is red side and this red side will go up and it will be into its correct orientation. So what we can do is, now this is very important. Now you can undo the other edges which we have rotated, just to keep your orientation right. Okay, so this is our inner edge which needs to be fixed here. Sorry, inner petal which needs to be fixed here. So this petal will come here, this petal, inner petal will come here, and this inner petal will come here. So we'll use 3-cycle algorithm. So it is down, down, up and up. Okay, and now you can see this inner petal, you can check. So this is white side, so this is white side, this is green side, this is green side, and this is red, this is red, right? So this inner petal is correctly oriented and correctly placed. So similarly, we'll find out another petal, inner petal, this is white, red and blue. So we have to be we have to make sure that this inner petal will not get disturbed. So let's try this. This is white, blue and red. We need to find right inner petal for this white, blue and red. So this inner petal needs to be fixed here. So because this is the white side, so this white side will come here and it will come here. So this is not the right orientation. So we need to change the orientation. This is already solved, so we have to be sure that this should not be disturbed. So what we'll do is we'll rotate inner petal from this angle to this angle, and then we'll try. Or maybe what we can do is we can bring this down like so, and we can rotate the inner petal from this angle. And now from here we can check. This is the red side. Okay, so this red side will come here and it will be into its correct position. But we have to be sure that this should not get disturbed. So this will come here. So what we can do is we can use these three. So this will come here, this will come here, and this will come here. So how to do it? So down, down, up and up. And now we can check. So this is red side, this is red inner petal, this is blue, and this is white, this is white. So these two are now correctly placed. Now undo the edges which we have shifted. Okay, so these two are now placed. Now this is white, orange and blue. So where is white, orange and blue? White, orange and blue. So I think this is white, orange and blue. Yes, so this white, orange and blue inner petal needs to be fixed here, this side. Okay, and this is orange side, so this is also orange side. So this is correctly oriented, because once we rotate, once we shift here using 3 cycle, this orange outer petal and inner petal color will be same. So, and this is unsolved one, this is yellow one, so this is unsolved one. So what we can do is we can use these 3 petals with 3 cycle. So this will come here, this will come here, and this will come here. So down, down, up, up. Okay, now let's check this. So this is blue, this is blue, this is orange side, and this is white, this is white. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Now we are left with the last one, that is white, yellow and orange. So white, yellow and orange we need to find. Sorry, white, green and orange. I'm sorry, white, green and orange. I think this is white, green and orange. Yes. Okay, so this white, green and orange needs to be placed here. So what we can do is we can simply bring this side, and we have to, this is green side. Okay, so what we can do is we can, this inner petal needs to be placed here. So we'll try from this angle, and we'll bring this is white side, this yellow side is white side, we have to remember this. So if this is white, okay, this is white, so this will go up, and once we undo the setup move, this will be into its correct position. Because once we rotate this, because this is the green side, so once we rotate this should be white, because this is white side. So now we can see this is also white side. So we can use 3 cycle from this side. So this will come here, this will come here, and this will come here. So up, up, down, down. Now let's check this. So this is white side, and once we rotate this, and now we'll check. So this is orange side, this is green side, and this is white side. Okay, so all white inner petals are now done. Now we have to fix the yellow side. So let's see which all options we have. This is yellow, orange and blue, and this is orange side. So yellow, orange and blue. Okay, so what about this? This is orange, green and yellow, orange, green and yellow. So, and this is okay, green, yellow and red, green, yellow and red. So this will fix here, this will fix here, because this is red side, this is yellow side. So this yellow side will come here and it will be into its correct orientation. So this inner petal will come here, this inner petal will come here, and this will come here. So we'll try from this side. So down, down, up, up. Okay, so this is red, this is red, this is green, and this is yellow. Okay, so this inner petal is already solved. Now we have to fix these three inner petals. Okay, now we can do one more thing, but let's see if we can easily solve this. So this is red, yellow and blue side, red, yellow and blue. So this needs to be fixed here. Okay, and what about this? This is orange, blue and yellow. So this is already into its correct position, but it is, sorry, orange, green and blue. So this needs to be here, this needs to be here. So this will come here, this will come here, and this will come here. Okay, so this is blue, yellow and orange, and this is blue side. Okay, so now all inner petals we can solve, but the orientation will not be solved from this side, I mean from for these three inner petals. So we'll solve this, but first we'll place this inner petal into its correct position. So this is blue, yellow and orange. So this blue, yellow and orange will come here, this orange, green and yellow will come here, and this will come here. So down, down, up and up. Okay, so this is correctly oriented and correctly placed. These three are correctly placed but not correctly oriented. So this yellow is on orange side. If you look at this, yellow is on blue side, and this yellow is on green side. So what we'll do is we'll use this correctly oriented inner petal, we'll keep it on left side like so. This is correctly oriented, correctly placed on left side, and we'll see all three petals how to rotate this inner petal into its position. So this is yellow, this needs to be rotated clockwise. So if we rotate this clockwise, this yellow side will come on top. Let's see this side, this is also clockwise and this is also clockwise. So all three inner petal needs to be rotated clockwise. So how do we do it? This is correctly oriented, correctly placed, and this three inner petal needs to be rotated into its position in clockwise. Okay, so to rotate them clockwise, we have to start from this and we have to do it 1, down, 2, 3 and 4. This we need to do it 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 times 1, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times and 6 times. Okay, now we'll check all the inner petals and its orientation. So this is already which was already solved. So red, green and yellow. So this is one, this is green green, this is orange orange, and yellow yellow. Okay, this is also oriented correctly. This is orange, this is blue, and this is yellow, and this is blue, this is red, and this is yellow. So all inner petals are correctly oriented and correctly placed. I'll show you one more case wherein one inner petal is already placed and oriented correctly, and three are rotated counterclockwise. So how to fix it? Okay, so this is the case wherein this corner is correctly placed and correctly oriented. This is green, this is red, and this is yellow side. So this is correctly oriented. These three inner petals, sorry, this is inner petals. So this inner petals needs to be rotated counterclockwise. So if you look at this, this is yellow. This inner petal needs to be rotated counterclockwise. This is let's say this side. So this is blue and this is orange. So this needs to be rotated counterclockwise, and this one is red and this is blue. So this also needs to be rotated counterclockwise. So what we have to do is we have to again keep the correct oriented petal on left side, this side, and we have to perform this algorithm wherein we have to rotate this edges from this side 6 times. So 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 3 3 3 3 4 4 4 4 5 5 5 5 and 6 6 6 and 6. Okay, now we'll check the orientation. So this is the correct orientation which was already there. What about this? This is orange, this is orange side, this is green side, and this is yellow side. This is yellow, orange, and blue. So all the inner petals are oriented correctly. Okay, so our inner petals are solved. Now we have to solve the outer petals. Okay, so how to fix the outer petals? So what we'll do is we'll use jumble moves in this to fix the outer petal. And initially I have mentioned that whenever we double jumble, 4 outer petal will get exchanged, that will swap. So we have to be careful while planning. There are a lot of setup moves, so we'll use one by one how to fix this. So let's try the simple one first so that we can understand it quickly. Okay, so let's try this white side. What we'll do is we'll use one setup move like this. We have to undo the setup move after doing this swap, I mean jumble move. Okay, so this is one setup move wherein this white will come here, this blue will come here, and at the same time these two will also get swapped. Okay, so top right and this left, and now rotate this 180 degree, and now don't forget to rotate this back, because we have changed the inner petals. So first we have to rotate this into its correct orientation, and now we have to rotate this back. So this was our setup move. Okay, now we'll check whether inner petal are into its correct position. This is blue, this is blue, this is yellow, this is yellow, and this is correctly oriented. What about this one? Blue. Okay, so all our inner petals are correctly oriented and correctly placed, and we have shifted our white petal. Okay, now let's see which all, this white and this red, we can swap this two, and this two will get swapped. So there is no issue because this orange and this orange will get swapped, so there won't be any major change. So from this side, and do not forget to rotate this back. Okay, now let's check the orange orange, blue blue, and white white. Okay, so this white petal is also fixed. Now we are left with two white petals, this yellow and this white. This can get swept, and this blue, because this two will get swept and there won't be any major change. So we have to try from this side, so this top left and this side, because otherwise this, I mean this two will get swept, but if we try from this side, this two will get swept. So this is already solved, so we should not disturb this. So we will try from this side. So right and left top, and rotate this back. Okay, so this is also fixed, and check your inner petals every time so that it will not get disturbed. Okay, now okay, what we can do is we can do a setup move like this. This is orange side, so we'll do a setup move like this. So this red will come here, this orange will come here, and this two also will get swept. So this orange will be into its correct position. So we'll try from this side, and do not forget to rotate this back. And now you can change the, I mean undo the setup move, and now check all the pieces inner petals. So orange orange, green green, and white white. Okay, so now let's see which all opportunities we have. Blue. Okay, this blue and this red we can do it. So this blue will come here and this red will come here, so we can solve this two, and we can swap this two. So we will have to try from this side, and undo the setup move, I mean rotate this and then undo the setup move. And now check, this is blue, this is yellow, and this is orange. Okay, now this blue and this blue we can change, we can swap this two, but at the same time either this two will get swept or this two will get swept. So two we are solving, two petals, and I think one we can disturb. So this two, this is already disturbed, this is not solved one, so this two we can try. So from this side we have to perform the double jumble move and undo the setup move like so, and this way. Okay, now we are left with 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so we have this. Okay, okay, let's try this way. This green, I mean this is our setup move, so this green will come here, this blue will come here, and this two we can swap because this both are not solved one. So we have to try from this side. Okay, and undo the setup move. Okay, now what next? Okay, what we can do is we can do this setup move wherein this green will come here and this white will come here, and this two we can exchange and there won't be any change. So up, up, jumble move, and undo the setup. Okay, now let's check other opportunity like so. White, okay, this two yellow, this yellow and this yellow we can exchange, and this two will get a swap, so this white will be in its correct position. Okay, so all white petals are into its correct position. Now let's see if we have any opportunity to fix these two. We can swap and place it, and we have to plan in such a fashion that, okay, this is a long setup move, but this blue will be placed here and here, and we can fix this with red, and at the same time this two will also get fixed. So this red will come here, then it will come here, and then it will place here and it will be placed here. We have to remember the to undo the setup move. So 1, 2, this, so 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so this red will come here and this orange will come here, and this two will also get swept. So okay, now first undo this, and now undo all setup moves. And now let's check the inner petals. So this is yellow, blue and red, white, green and red. Okay, so now we are left with 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is the classic case. We have 4 petals which needs to be placed, and we have to plan accordingly so that each petals will get solved either at one time, or at least 2 petals will solve. Okay, now let's see if we can plan from this side. This 2 can get swept and there won't be any problem. Now we have to place one unsolved one over here and one over here. So it can be on this side or this side. So we can bring this yellow over here, and we can bring this green over this side, this to this side and this side. So there won't be any problem, right? So what we'll do is we have to do certain setup move. So this will bring this yellow over here and then over this side. This is one setup move. We have to swap these two and this, and now we have to bring this green over here. So this will come here, this will come here, and this will come here. So this green and this two will get swept and this two will get swept. Okay, so Undo the setup move. And now we have to undo all the setup move we have done. So back, then back, and then back this side. So this is done. Now this side, back and back. Now check, this is green, this is white, and this is orange. Okay. Okay, now we are left with 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Okay. What we can do is we can bring this green over this side and this orange over this side, and this two will get swapped and there won't be any problem. So again, one more setup move. So we have to bring this unsolved one over here, and second setup move is this to this. So this orange will come here and this green will come here, and this two will get swapped. So up, up, undo the setup move. So down, down. Okay, and now this and this. So orange piece is solved. Now we are left with 1, 2, and 3. So this is somewhat tricky. Okay, let's change the position of this two by what if we change this two? So this blue will come here, this green will come here. So there'll be green and red over here. So that is not the wise this thing. Because then here it will be red and here it will be green. So this green and this green. Okay, I think there won't be any problem. Let's see. Okay, so this and this will change, and at the same time this is already unsolved one, so this too will change. So we'll try from this side. Okay, and undo the setup move. Okay, and now we have the situation wherein we are left with yellow, green, and red. Okay, so this way we can exchange these two, and we need this thing. What about this? So this two will change, and we need one more green, red, sorry. Okay, so this one will change a lot of things. So this is one setup move and this is another setup move. So this red and this green will change. So this will be into its correct position, but this two will also change, swap. So this yellow will come here, this red will come here. So this yellow will be solved, but this will be unsolved. So again there'll be 3 cycle. What else? What if we okay, what if we do like this? So this two will get swept and this two will get swept. So this yellow will come here and this red will come here. So we'll try from this side. And undo the setup moves. Okay, great. So now we are left with only two, this two. Okay, let's change the position of these two petals and let's try to fix it in some other way. So this petal needs to be, this is the red one, so this will be our setup move. So this petal, what if we bring this petal over here? So we have to focus on green one. So this is our setup move. Okay, and this will be our setup move. So one. So first we have to undo this setup move. Before this, this. So now we have to exchange these two. But at the same time, this two will also get exchanged. So let's see how it goes. So okay, and undo the setup move like so. And now this. And now we have to undo this setup move. Okay, so now we can see the situation is somewhat changed. So now we have this red and yellow which are on a different side. So how to fix it? This and this. Okay, what if we bring this to here, sorry, here, and this. Okay, this is very easy now. So now you can see this red and this yellow needs to be swept. So what we can do is we can bring this over here and this also we can change. So this blue and this blue will change and this two will change and our cube will be solved. So up, up, and now jumble move like so. Down, down, and undo the setup moves and our cube is solved. So thank you for watching, and now you can see the inner petals are also into its correct position. So thank you for watching. If you have any query, you can message me. Thank you.